Hello guys, welcome back. You're watching Shipmate Nawaf Kazi, and today we shall see how the pressure testing of a PV valve on an oil tanker is being carried out. It is an annual requirement guys for pressure testing of the pressure side and the vacuum side of a PV valve, and it is done by securing the PV valve on a pressure testing bench. The one in the image is a pressure testing bench and looks like it has been made in the yard. You can also get it ordered from the makers, and nowadays digital pressure testing benches are available and very easy to use. So let us see what are the parts of this pressure testing bench. The top is the flange where the PV valve sits, and it can be made fast with the nut bolts. In between you can see there is a hole and there is a pipe. So basically this is an air connection wherein you put compressed air from these pipes, and this air is directed towards the PV valve, which results the PV valve to open. We also need to check the vacuum side, and hence there is a vacuum line going to a vacuum pump. This is an electrical pump. Pressure and vacuum line is then connected to a gauge. This is a scale, a pressure gauge, which is indicating the pressure in millimeter of water gauge. So let us see then how it is done. First, the PV valve is lifted by a crane and it is secured on the pressure testing bench. So guys, you can see how easy it is for this guy. One man is handling the PV valve with the shore crane, and it is very easy. You can imagine on board the midship crane does not reach onto all the PV valves, and so this has to be done manually by rigging a tripod, lifting the PV valve, placing it down on the testing bench, and after the testing is completed, lift it again by the tripod and secure it. So let us see guys, now he has opened the air here and the air is directed to the PV valve. You can see here the PV valve has started moving slowly, that means the air is escaping. Let us see now how the vacuum test is done. He has started the vacuum pump, and you can see here the vacuum flap is also moving, indicating that the vacuum is being broken here. Let us see how the readings are checked now. For pressure side, you can see the level is around 110 in the first pipe, and the second pipe, if you see, it is somewhere close to 9. So if you add it, it becomes 200, that is 2000 mmWg, which is the pressure testing of our PV valve on the pressure side. Now let us see for the vacuum side. You can see on one scale it is close to 15 and the other is 20, which is aggregate of 350 mmWg of water gauge, which is the design capacity for this PV valve on the vacuum side. So guys, it is very easy on shore, so it is done on yard in every dry dock, and also done on board annually. And if you find that the PV valve is lifting at a pressure other than the rated pressure, or vacuum is breaking at the pressure other than rated pressure, then we need to adjust the PV valve, and that we're gonna see in a separate video altogether. Other than this, we also carry out various checks, like if the PV valve is leaking from any other point, it is not supposed to leak. Whether it is dirty, the mesh is clean, and if overhaul is required, we overhaul the PV valve, and any spare parts if need, we can replace it during this procedure. So guys, that's it regarding the PV valve pressure testing. We did not discuss anything about the adjusting of a setting of a PV valve, which we're gonna do in a different video. Thanks for watching guys, stay tuned and please subscribe. Bye bye.